It may sound like an odd statement. We make what was, what is, but I think that if I explain it well, it could help you in your everyday life as it has helped me. Probably there are things that you want to change in your life, as there are things I'm working on to change in my life. And I noticed a pattern in my thinking and my outlook, and that is that I look at everything that's already happened at the same time that I'm trying to change the future. Do you know what I mean? We look to our past and we look to our present and we evaluate it. We think, what have we done wrong? What have we done right? What can we improve? What do we need to change? And then we set about wanting to make our lives better in some way. But what I've discovered is that looking back and looking at the present only brings the past and the present into what we're creating for the future. Let's say you and I both wanted to lose weight and work out more. And so we set a goal for ourselves. We're going to lose 10 pounds. We're going to go to the gym and lift 3 times a week. But instead of just focusing on what we'll look like and how we'll feel when we're in the condition that we want to be, instead, we tend to do this. We think of all the things that we eat that we shouldn't eat. We think of all the times we were going to work out, but we didn't. We think of how we want our clothes to fit, but they don't. You see, we take that direction in our thinking. We want to create something new, 10 pounds less, more muscular, and working out at the gym several times a week. And then we look at everything that is presently and has been in the past regarding our body and our weight and our physique. And we drag all of the past and the present into the future. And then we get frustrated because why can't we bring about the change that we want to? Or let's say you and I both decide we want to get up earlier in the morning. We want to arise 30 minutes before our alarm goes off, just to have some quiet time and to be still before the flurry of our day begins. So we say, tomorrow I'm setting my alarm and I'm going to get up a half hour early. And we do that for a couple days and then we miss a day and we don't get up a half hour early. And then we do this. We make what was what is by saying to ourselves, I knew I couldn't do that. I've been trying to do this for years. I did it for a little while, but I couldn't continue on. Why am I not more self-disciplined? We berate ourselves instead of just starting anew each day. And not only starting anew each day, but actually looking forward instead of backward when we're making changes in our lives. What if we took the same time and energy and instead of looking to the past, we looked to the future? What if we took that same time and energy and focused on who we want to be and how we want to be? What if instead of standing in judgment of ourselves for what we've done in the past, we instead just look to the future and the person that we truly want to be? How much kinder and gentler that would be, and we would achieve the results that we want so much more easily. So this is what that would look like. You want to lose 10 pounds, you want to work out, you want to wake up earlier in the morning, then spend time every day thinking about that person. The you that goes to the gym, the you that likes the way that their clothes fit. Focusing on the person we want to be is a much simpler way to get those changes to come about in our lives. So I offer to you to try this for 1 week. I'm doing the same. Let's see what we can bring about for ourselves in our lives. Decide what it is you want to change and make a promise to yourself for 1 week from today that you will not bring up the past and that you will not berate yourself in the present. Instead, you'll take that same time and energy, and anytime you catch yourself looking at the past or evaluating yourself in the present, you will stop, pause for a moment, and instead think about the person you really want to be and how you want your life to truly be. And really use your thoughts, use your imagination, use your feelings. So instead of berating yourself in the present, see yourself at the gym working out. See yourself putting on your clothes and feeling better about how they feel. Envision yourself up early in the morning while the world is still quiet and you have time to just be. So that's the challenge I'm offering to you, my dear friends, the same challenge that I've embarked upon. Let's make this our quest, to look to the future, to think about the things we do want, to not allow ourselves to drift off into the past or to be unkind to ourselves in the present. And I know that if you and I both do that, and if we take the time, the energy, the feelings, and the thoughts that we have been expending on the past, and instead use that to build ourselves up and see the future you that we really want to be, if we can just make that slight adjustment on the dial of our lives, I know that we can progress and achieve great outcomes much more rapidly and, above all, as much happier people. I hope this message helped your heart. Remember, God loves you. I love you. And let's make ourselves the best that we can be through kindness, love, and gentleness.